I'm Sarah Tscocanos. I am a 2014 graduate of the Bakery Science and Management program. I am actually originally from Birmingham, Alabama, so also have a bit of an interesting story on how I made my way out to the Midwest. I grew up thinking I was going to be a teacher. I loved teaching. I loved students. Also, the majority of my friends wanted to be a teacher. It just felt like a natural fit. When push came to shove that junior year in high school, I had started getting a little panicky and wasn't sure if that's really where I wanted to commit my time for the next 4+ years and if that's really where my passions lied. So thinking about what really filled me with joy and made me happy and I had interest in was baking. I grew up baking with my mom and baking with my grandmother, but I knew I didn't want to pursue a culinary degree. And that's what most folks think of when you think of baking is beautiful cakes and more of the arts side of the baking industry. So for me, I knew I wanted to go to a 4-year degree program and have that university experience and have the science grounding of the program. I actually loved the science of baking. I'm still to this day not a cook. I would much rather get my hands dirty with flour, sugar, and fat and create something delicious that way. So I essentially went to the internet and started searching what else was out there and came upon Kansas State's Grain Science Department and Bakery Science and Management program. I really just clicked the button on the website requesting more information, and essentially the rest is history. I always say, though, that I was very spoiled coming into the program, not knowing that we really do graduate with just about 100% job placement, that you are required to do an internship, but they're all paid. I really didn't know that a lot of my friends on campus were doing internships that were unpaid. So again, very, very spoiled in that regard. And outside of just the one required internship as part of the curriculum, I was able to do 2 additional ones. So I had a total of 3 internship experiences during my undergrad time at K-State, one in a retail baking environment, one in a manufacturing facility making hamburger buns, and then one in an R&D role that was actually a 6-month co-op opportunity with my current employer. So I today make goldfish crackers for the world. And during my time on the fresh and frozen bakery team during my internship, I did a ton of work on swirl bread. So I was lucky enough to have not only one paid internship, but all 3 of those being paid and getting experience and exposure in so many different areas of the industry. So again, coming out of undergrad and graduating with my degree, I was able to come back to one of those internship employers and start full time. And I've been here ever since.